It's Fraturday, April 5th, 2014. I am Frankie FingerSkateSelective, and you're watching an all-new episode of Ask Frankie Fraturday.
Ask Frankie Friday. Not today. Don't ask him today. Ask Frankie Friday. Well, maybe you should ask him something today. Ask Frankie Friday. You know what? Go ahead and ask him something today. Ask Frankie Friday. Then he'll answer you on Friday.
That's right.
What up, homies? It's Fraturday already. Can you believe it? It was just for Thursday for yesterday.
Actually, it wasn't.
Anyway,
We got some cool stuff to get into. We got the Q&A, trick clips, Frankie mail, and of course, the weirdo wheel. So without any further ado, let's go!
Let's answer your questions.
Alright, homies, the first question comes from the homie JJ Bautista. Can you make a how to make a fingerboard rail video? You know what? I have made a rail type obstacle in the Tape and Box workshop before, but it's more of like a wall ride rail-ish type obstacle. If I can figure out how to make a good rail, I will post it up for you, but I do have some sort of rail posted right now, so go check it out in the Tape and Box workshop.
It is what it is.
Alright guys, the next one is from the homie Dejver SK. What is your name in Skate 3? You know what? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Do I have a separate name in Skate 3? I don't know. Well, my Xbox Live gamer tag is FSS Frankie, so if you're on Xbox,
Hello.
but I'm not sure. I have played Skate 3, but I don't know if I put a different name or not.
I don't know.
Alright guys, the next one is from the homie Grant Beaton. If you were a cranky old man, would you call yourself Cranky Fingerdex? Yes. What? Alright guys, the next one is from the homie Silent Gaming. What games do you play? Well, you're not gonna believe this, but I'm a bit of a Rockstar Games nerd. My favorite games are Grand Theft Auto 4, 5, Red Dead Redemption, LA Noire, and Max Payne 3. Those are literally my favorite games.
Isn't that crazy?
Big shout out to Rockstar.
And really, I play those probably 95% of the time that I'm on the Xbox, but there are a few games that I play other than that, but it's very rare. Alright guys, the next one is from the homie Pippo Aquino. Do you think fingerboarding has age limits? Believe it or not, and I know a lot of people aren't gonna believe me, but yes, I do believe fingerboarding has age limits. I think you should be at least 1 year old before you start fingerboarding. Alright guys, the next one is from the homie Skateboarding Potato. Could you put bearings in weirdo wheels?
No.
Weirdo wheels are just regular non-bearing plastic wheels in weirdo colors.
It is what it is.
Alright guys, the last question of the day comes from the homie Roni Jimenez. Where can I buy good fingerboards?
I'm glad you asked.
If you run on over to my website called therealfss.com, the link is right down there, you can check out the My Homies section of the website where I list some of my favorite fingerboard websites. So click that link below and check out therealfss.com.
You already know.
Alright guys, thank you to everyone who asked a question. Remember homies, if you have a question for me, the best place to put it is right down there in the comments. Alright, we gotta keep this thing
Trolling.
I forget what we're supposed to be doing right now.
Oh, that's right.
It's time to check out a few random trick clips that were sent in by you guys. That's right. Where's the button? Freddy?
Ah, jeez. Harry Potter. Sickety Spider-Man. Gnarly. SpongeBob. Sweet.
Awesome trick clips, homies. You too can have one of your tricks featured right here on FSS. It's super easy. All you have to do is email a single trick clip along with your YouTube name to fsstotd@yahoo.com.
Don't forget your YouTube name.
Alright guys, I've been getting a lot of cool mail lately.
So you know what that means.
Let's read some Frankie mail.
Alright guys, the first one is from the homie Donovan M, who lives in Deerfield Beach, Florida. He sent $6. Let's see what he has to say.
La, la, la. Yada yada.
He says, Frank, can I get an FSS chair and could you sign the chair for me? And a sticker. Here's $6 and my address. Nice. And he also sent a little drawing. It says, from Donovan, FSS rocks, FingerSkateSelective.
Just some little doodles and stuff there, which is off the hook.
Thank you, Donovan. Be on the lookout in the mail for your chair and sticker. You already know. Thank you for sending Frankie mail and be on the lookout, like I said. And another thing, be on the lookout. Alright, be on the lookout. Here we go. Alright guys, the next one is from the homie Tamsin T, who lives in Singapore. He also sent $6 and let's see what he has to say. Check out the envelope.
These FSS.
He says, Dear Frankie, I love your videos. Thank you. They are awesome. Could you show me what is a crown pivot cup? Thanks. I would like some weirdo wheels and an FSS change sticker. Thanks again. Could you give me a shout out as this is my first time sending Frankie mail? Shout out to the homie Tamsin T. P.S. Do you sell penny boards?
Shall we?
P.P.S. Read this on the next Ask Frankie, please.
You got it.
Shout out to Tamsin. I can show you a crown pivot cup right here. They go right down there in between the hanger and base plate of the truck. They go right on the point of the hanger and they fill in the gap. I'm not sure if you can see it. There's a red one on this side. See see it down in there, and that's where your pivot cups go. I believe I have a video called how to install crown pivot cups, or maybe it's in the Kingpin video. I don't know, but I'm sure somewhere in one of these videos I show you how to install them, but that's where they go. And
It is what it is.
Tamsin also sent a picture. FSS rocks.
Fingerboards.
And I love FSS.
Awesome, Tamsin. Thank you for the picture. Thank you for the Frankie mail. Be on the lookout in the mail soon for your Frankie mail. Shout out to all the homies in Singapore. There seems to be a lot of fingerboarders over in Singapore, so that is off the hook.
That's what it's all about.
Alright guys, and the last letter of the day is from the homie Bryce C. from Pleasanton, Cali. He sent $6. Let's see what he has to say. Bryce says, "Hey Frankie, I would like one of your FSS chairs in blue, and could you sign it for me, please? I really like your show, and my mom lets me watch it as much as I want because there's no inappropriate stuff or bad words." From Bryce, age 6.
Nice.
Thank you for watching, buddy. That is awesome that your mom lets you watch.
That's off the hook.
And yes, your chair is on the way right now. And Bryce also sent a cool picture. Check it out. The little fingerboarding guy, he's got a hat on, and the fingerboard down there, and the little guy is saying FSS. So that's really cool. Thank you for the picture, Bryce. Thank you for sending Frankie mail, buddy. And don't worry, your Frankie mail is on the way. Alright guys, thank you to everyone who's sent in Frankie mail. You guys have been killing it lately. And speaking of Frankie mail, we gotta get over to the Weirdo Wheel and see who's gonna get a freebie.
Here we go!
Spin that wheel.
What up, everyone? We're over at the Weirdo Wheel, and it seems like 10 homies have sent in Frankie mail with orders this week, so let's go ahead and find out who they are. First off, we got the homie Christopher L., who lives in Oak Creek, Wisconsin, R.E.E. from Fairbanks, Alaska, Daniel M. from Round Rock, Texas, the homie Zach B. from Hermitage, Pennsylvania, Ryan S. from Madison, Connecticut, Bryce C. from Pleasanton, California, Tamsin T. from Singapore, the homie Chase Hood from Palm Harbor, Florida, Donovan M. from Deerfield Beach, Florida, and the homie Caleb O. from Cheshire, Ohio.
It is what it is.
Also, real quick here, I have an announcement. Caleb O. I need you to get a hold of me. I have a question about your Frankie mail address. That's right. So Caleb O, please send me a personal message right here on YouTube as soon as you can, buddy.
It is what it is.
Alright, homies, I'm gonna go ahead and spin the wheel, and we'll see who's gonna get the spin for a freebie. That's right. Chase H. from Palm Harbor, Florida. So Chase H. gets the spin.
Let me write that down so I don't forget.
Alright, and I was thinking, since 10 people sent in mail this week, I'm gonna go ahead and spin again. So let's see who else is gonna get a spin. Here we go. The homie Bryce C. from Pleasanton, California. He is also gonna get a spin. So, let me go ahead and change the wheel, and we'll go ahead and spin that wheel. Alright, homies, I got the wheel set up. Now, I set it up like I always do, but my red marker is fading away to nothing, so I went ahead and did these in black. So it's black and blue, that's the only difference. It's still the same stuff, and we'll go around it right now just to refresh your memory. Right here, we got crown pivot cups, change, and a remix sticker, a yo-yay sticker, change sticker, original sticker, remix sticker, pack of weirdo wheels, pack of slippy tape, a yo-yay and a head sticker, and then a head sticker, and back to crown pivot cups. So those are the prizes. We're gonna do 2 spins. The first one is for the homie Chase H, and the second one is for the homie Bryce C. So I'm gonna go ahead and spin it, and this one is for Chase H. This one's for you, buddy. I'm gonna spin it good. Weirdo wheels for Chase. Nice.
I'm gonna write that down.
Alright, and Bryce C is up.
Bryce C, in the place to be. Been rocking on the mic since he was only 3.
Alright, here we go. This one's for you, Bryce. All the marbles. I already sent out your mail, I believe, so be on the lookout for a second package containing an original sticker. Sweet! So Bryce, be on the lookout for an original sticker. Since I already mailed out your Frankie mail, this will be sent separately, so don't be afraid if you don't see it in with your regular mail. It will be in a separate envelope.
So that is what it is.
Awesome.
So that's what's up this week on the Weirdo Wheel. If you want a shot at the wheel, you know what you gotta do. Send in Frankie mail.
Thanks, homies.
Back to you, Frankie. Thanks, Frankie.
Sweet freebies.
Alright then, Bubbles and Bubettes, that is it for this episode of Ask Frankie. Give me some new comment contest ideas. And don't forget that you gotta email your trick clips to be featured right here on FSS. While you're at it, email your pics and drawings for the Frankie frame and represent. Send in your Frankie mail and or buy an FSS product
For a chance at the wheel.
Ask me a question for next Friday's Ask Frankie episode. Thank you guys for watching and supporting FSS. I really appreciate it. Now very gently without cracking a knuckle on your netbook. I will see you guys sooner than later.